Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh, it's Wednesday morning. What do they call that? Hump day? So today is Wednesday. The week is half over, and I am going to try to fix this so that light is not in the camera. So today I'm having my morning beverage. I've already taken my supplements and I have done my Lumen reading for the day. Before I dive into the motivational piece, I just want to report that it was really interesting yesterday. I have never gone to sleep at in the night on a 2 reading, which is that you're already in fat burning mode. Usually I get into fat burning mode with a certain set of circumstances in the middle of the night or in the night. And I wake up at 2, sometimes at 3. Have a hard time waking up as a 1 yet. So that is like the ultimate goal. But I thought it was really fascinating that yesterday I went to sleep and I was already at 2. So I was really curious what was going to show up in the morning. And I woke up at 6, 5:30, 6, and I did my first morning reading, and it was a 3. And I thought, that's weird. Why did it go up to carb burning and fat burning together, which is usually where I start at night? And so I went back to sleep. And then when I woke up again, I did another reading. It was a couple hours later. And I was a 2 again, back into fat burning mode. So, all I'm sharing this journey with you all is because for people who think they know their bodies or what they will do, you will be surprised that your body is constantly fluctuating and doing things uniquely based on what it needs. So it's really just like a telescope into the ecosystem of your body. That's kind of what the lumen, is providing me with as far as information. So I just did a reading before I started to drink my coffee, and it was still a 2 fat burning. So I was happy about that. So anyway, okay, so the topic for this morning is how to find your why. I'm in a community of people who are also using the tools that I'm using, and I really hear the frustrations out there from people who have are challenged by the restrictions that they feel, and I get it. I totally get it. I was there. What is unique about this situation right that I'm in right now, and of course it can change, based on a myriad of factors, is that I really identified. I've been searching, y'all. My why has been so elusive for 30 years. I just, knew what I needed to do, but I didn't have the desire. I didn't have the desire to be disciplined, the desire to be planning, the desire to be um, organized, and all the things that let me say disciplined again, because that's really where it kind of comes down to, is being disciplined, but and restrictive. But only a few times in my life have I really felt committed to having my results really manifest. And other times I really didn't care. And so I'm just so grateful right now that I'm in a place in my life where I have a motivation and I have a why. And it really is the key to unlocking your ability to go where you want to go, do what you want to do, um, get the results that you want to get. Because, like I keep referring to my 20-year ago advice from Dr. Phil, you have to re engineer your life to support your goals and your dreams. And it's okay if you're not willing to re engineer your life. I wasn't for like 30 years. And this morning when I was making my coffee, I was thinking about how I really want to get my mom on a video. And I think I'm going to have to put her like right here next to me so she can have a conversation with me. She would never do it like a Zoom by herself. Um, but she might talk with me, and it just so happens the cameras are rolling. But my mom I'm so proud of her. She's such an inspiration to me. She probably doesn't know this at the level that it's emotional, but when I was 30, she was in her mid 60s, and she was not much smaller than I am now. And so she was very heavy, and she completely changed her life. She made a decision, she got determined, and she started eating all these superfoods. And she's researched, she's a big researcher, and she researched, and she's been eating a lifestyle of healthy superfoods. And she doesn't like eat out because she can't control the food that is provided for her when she eats out in a dining environment. And, do I think that's boring? For me, yes, absolutely. But this is what her decision was. This is how firm her commitment was to her health. And she lost probably 100 pounds. I don't think she'd ever like said that, but that's probably the truth. And she is 87 now. She's healthy. She's working. She still works with 3 and 4-year-olds at her church, and she's independent. She doesn't have any health problems that are serious. I mean, she had some psoriasis, but that was it. And some of that has to do with the type of foods that you're eating. So she just had to figure out what was causing the, like over acidification or something in her body, like probably too many berries or something, because she intentionally puts food in her body to have a reaction, like to build something or to provide something. It's not always, for taste. Although she has said that you develop the taste for the good when your body loves having it. So, in all these years, she has always been like a beacon for me. Like, okay, when I'm that age, I'm going to get serious. Well, I'm about 10 years before that age for her, when she did it at 60, and I'm trying to do it at 50. So I'm 53, I'll be 54 soon. And, I'm ready to have this second half of my life be different than the first half. And regarding motivation, because that's the topic I said I was going to talk about, I want to just encourage everyone who is lacking motivation or knows that they don't have motivation. And if they were like me and they wanted motivation, but they couldn't find it and it was elusive for them, I just want to encourage you to continue digging, continue searching. Over all those years, those 30 years that I was, kind of up and down with my weight, I had a few periods of time during that 30 years that I was, happy and content with my physical body. And for the most part, I just got confident and comfortable in my big body. I just decided that I was taking responsibility for the choices that I was making. I was choosing to eat the, yummy foods that I considered yummy. I was choosing the lifestyle, and I just accepted that this is my choice and this is the result of the choices that I was making. So for a lot of those years, I just was like gentle with myself. I wasn't beating myself up about it. I was saying, this is what happens when you go out to eat once a day. Was my lifestyle. And I'm a very social person, so I loved going out to eat and meeting people, not just like friends, but like when I go out to eat, I sometimes I would sit at the bar so you could, talk to the people that were near you if I was by myself. And then you get to know, like I don't drink alcohol, but, they serve like lunch and dinner, at some of the bars, like a Mexican food restaurant bar kind of thing. And then, I was a regular and they would welcome me and hi, Lydia. And, it became social as I was single and alone. I wanted the social aspect of dining with people. So, what I want to say is over the 30 years, I've just really constantly been searching for the answer and the key. And I'm not ignorant enough to think that, oh, I found it. I'm just know that I'm enjoying my now. I'm my present moment. Like today, right now, I have found a new motivation, a new why, and I'm running with it. And I want to motivate others and have them join me in the journey and be a part of this effort that we all want. And so I'm just sharing it on this platform to help find others who want to be encouraged and motivated and feel like they're not alone in their experience. So I don't want to feel alone either. So I'm doing this. And actually, I'm having a lot of fun. Believe it or not, I'm enjoying it. And I look forward to, it. I hope I can be helpful to those who are looking for it. So I made a bunch of videos over the last like I don't even know how long it's been now, maybe 3 weeks now. And over the last 2 days, I was able to upload the audios into my podcast platform. So they're now on like Apple and Spotify and Google Podcast. So you can watch the video or you can get an audio if you're more of a podcaster while you're driving kind of person and you don't need the video. So anyway, I'm just encouraging you. I had a big event happen to me last year at this time in August, at the end of August, and it was a major shift in my life. But it took some time for me to simmer on it to get me clear to continue. It wasn't enough. Just having that one big breakthrough wasn't enough to just catapult me into my why and my motivation. A few other little things happened that helped put me on the trajectory of my why. So, all I want to share is just to be patient with yourself, be gentle, have an expectation that you're going to succeed eventually. Never give up. Know that when the timing's right, it will come, and believe in that and hold fast to that. And that's where it'll keep you moving through life with positive expectation. What you don't want to do is go down a dark rabbit hole. And although I've been through several dark rabbit holes, you can come out of them better when they happen. But If you're not intentionally wanting to go down a dark rabbit hole, then don't choose it, because you're a creator of your life and you're a powerful manifester, and you can make whatever you want. Anything that you have in your mind, you can make happen. You just keep the positive thoughts of expectation and the feeling good thoughts about what it's going to feel like when you get to that place and get to that point. That's what I truly believe in. And I'm hoping to inspire others with this similar type of conversation. So, anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I look forward to jumping on here when it works. All right, y'all, reach out to me, email me, join the Avanti Wellness support group, connect with us over there on Facebook, and please subscribe to either the podcast if you're on a podcast platform or on the YouTube channel, because it really helps me out a lot and makes a big difference. Okay. All right. Y'all have a nice day. Talk to you later. Bye.